Okay, it is September 15th. It's 6:30 a.m. I was getting ready for work. I'm pretty positive my water just broke. I've gone through 4 pads. At first, you don't know if you're peeing yourself. At this point, we're pretty positive, and I've got some contractions, very minor. So Jake's freaking out. And we're gonna go to the hospital to confirm. Stay tuned. Okay. We're having a baby. Oh my gosh. Having a baby today or tomorrow. Water is officially broken. We are admitted. My OB's here. He's on call tonight. Oh my gosh, sorry. My fluid keeps leaking out of me. Jake's running to the car right now to get all of our stuff. But baby looks good. We're on the monitor. It is crazy. It's happening today. So, can't wait to meet you, James. How do you feel?
Are we live?
We're live. No, we're not.
No, it's exciting. Yeah,
It's very
you're doing
exciting.
good. You're doing good. Lord's been good to us. So
Thanks.
now we just wait. I just had 2 pieces of cheese. I'm ready to go all night. I don't know about you. Here, let me record.
Better not be on it. Oh, you want to
I got you. Yeah.
You say, no, you gotta go sideways.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's why I recorded the others. But we're doing good. We were not doing good for a minute. And we got that epidural. I'm doing a lot better. But I went from a 1 to a 7. So that is probably why those contractions were feeling the way that they were, because those were really bad for a second. I think I said, I was like, I don't know if I can do this.
You did. You did.
I said that a couple times.
She did. Can't. Yep.
It
She did.
was fire.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm grateful. We're 7 centimeters, 100% effaced. Baby's at 0 station, so hopefully not too much longer until he's here. It's crazy trying to rest if I can.
I'm sorry. I stopped recording on that one. I re-recorded, so it's 2 videos.
It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're 9 centimeters dilated. I've been off the Pitocin for a while. My body's just going on its own, which is great. We're 9 centimeters, and I've got the adrenaline shakes. So my doctor's gonna come back and check again soon. He thinks we're getting there. Are you zooming?
No.
Are you zooming?
I was zooming. Yeah. Almost there.
This is crazy.
She's doing great.
He's gonna be here soon.
She's doing good.
So
He's gonna be here soon.
He's gonna be here so soon. It's like the craziest thing.
What do you think? How heavy do you think he's gonna be?
I think he's gonna be less. I think 8 pounds 2 ounces.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking 8'1".
Oh shoot.
What color hair?
I think brown. Do you think
Yeah,
brown?
I'll go with red to keep it interesting. Redhead.
They said he has lots of hair, so we should know. Ugh. Oh my gosh! Even before, I'm so cold. And I'm not cold. It's just like that's the thing. I'm not cold. It's just the shakes, the adrenaline shakes. So they said that means my body's working on things. So
Yep.
we'll let it do its
She's
thing.
doing great. Doing great.
Thanks. All right.
Okay.
We'll see you with a baby.
See ya with a baby.
Okay, so that last clip was 6 months ago. And clearly we are in a much different state today than back then. But the vlog kind of got away from us in the craziness of delivery, but I was looking back on the videos that we did have, and I still wanted to put the little bit we were able to document together, because it is such a sweet memory, and it's how we got this sweet boy here. So I thought I would try to recap the rest of what happened to kind of wrap up this delivery vlog. We got just the first little bit in, but basically I think the last clip I was dilated to a 9. I was at a 10 within an hour of that. And right at shift change, we started pushing with our night shift nurse, who is an absolute angel. My OB was on call that night. Everything was going swimmingly. Pretty quickly into pushing, I knew things were not going well. About 20 minutes in, yes, I don't know, I just like could sense, I couldn't feel things progressing as they should. And the labor nurse was like, your baby's not supposed to be like really big or anything, are they? And I was like, yeah, he actually is. He was measuring like 95th percentile. And so as soon as she said that, I was like, just tell me, like, he's not coming down, like the pushes aren't working. Yeah, so that's basically what happened. I continued to push for another 2 hours, and my OB came in to assess me and basically said that he was stuck in my pelvic arch. His head was stuck, and my OB is so amazing. I worked at the hospital I delivered at for 3 years, and so I really trusted my care team, really trusted my OB, and I'm so grateful for them. He wasn't comfortable using the vacuum because of the risk of shoulder dystocia with his size and my anatomy. And so, yeah, at that point, I knew. I was like, just look at me and tell me. I was like, just tell me, like, do you think I'm gonna be able to get this baby out? And he said, you wanna tell them what happened? He said, no, I don't think you're gonna be able to push this baby out, but baby still looks good on the monitor. You still are good. Like, you can keep trying if you want. And I'm so stubborn. I was like, yes, like I want to avoid a C-section at all costs. Like, I can get this baby out. And so that was at the 2 hour mark. I continued to push for another 2 hours. And my labor nurse, like I said, was an angel. Like, we were up in every position, dangling off the side of the bed, doing like the shakes, just trying to like reposition him at any angle that he would fit through my pelvic arch. So it wasn't a problem with like dilation or effacement. It was just like my actual bones that his head was not fitting through. This sweet noggin you see here. So after around 4 hours of pushing, I started a fever as well. I could tell my contractions were kind of tapering off. I wasn't on Pitocin. I wasn't on Pitocin for a short time, but that kind of kicked my body into full labor, and I was not on any inducing medications. And so I was like, I can tell, like, they're just not as strong, like something's wrong. They were spacing from like 2 minutes apart to like 4 minutes apart, and basically my uterus was starting to poop out because of an infection. So I started a fever. So I had chorioamnionitis, and I started not feeling good. And then at that point, they were like, now we have to take you back for a C-section. Yes, this is where you come in. I'm not gonna lie, it was a really hard moment. Yeah, I look at him now and I'm just so grateful he's here and healthy, but in that moment it was really difficult, and not what I was expecting or hoping for, especially after pushing for so long. I was just physically exhausted. Now my body had an infection, a fever, things it's trying to fight while also like have a baby. So we went back for the C-section. Like I said, my care team was 10 out of 10. At this point, I was so physically drained that for the beginning of the C-section, my eyes were just shut. I just was laying there with my arms pinned down and was like, let me know when you get to the point where my baby is gonna come out. And Jake was so great. My mom actually made it. We didn't think she was gonna make it for the delivery, but because I was pushing for so long, my mom was there for probably the last couple hours of me pushing, and then she was able to be there when I went back for the C-section. She obviously couldn't go back, but she was able to be there when we got back with James. And so after all that was said and done, it was you were born at 1:06 a.m. and it was quite the day. 1:06 a.m., 8 pounds, 7 ounces. His head was like 14 and a half inches. It was 97th percentile, his head. His head is now like 10th percentile or something more normal. Anyways, so yes, you just had a big head. Yes, you did. It's okay. Yeah, and then that started our postpartum journey, which is a whole nother boat, but I am just so grateful for the team we had, my coworkers. I mean, coworkers, but they took such great care of me. I love, and if you guys are watching this, I miss you so much. They made a really bumpy delivery as smooth as possible, and they helped support us in the coming days as I was exhausted and my body was fighting this infection. And it was a hard few days, and we just had an amazing care team. Jake was absolutely amazing. Yeah, and I just wanted to kind of wrap this up because my birth, yes, your birth, not my birth, my delivery, your birth, yes, your birth. It was not perfect by any means, and in a lot of ways I had to kind of grieve the experience I thought I was going to have. But it was not a surprise to the Lord, and it does not mean it was not still beautiful. I mean, I look at this kid and I'm like, I don't even care. I mean, obviously it's difficult, but I'm just so grateful for a healthy baby and that I am physically recovered from the C-section, from the infection, 6 months later, feeling a lot more like myself. And so anyways, I just wanted to film kind of a wrap up of like what happened after that last clip, because I really wanted to like vlog and have it all, but then things took a turn and we had to focus on everyone being good. Yes, being safe, being healthy. Yes. I mean, seriously, this is not the cutest thing. 6 months. So yeah, sorry I was so delayed on finishing this, but thanks for watching. If you watched this, if you care at all, hope it was the little bits that we got were fun to see and watch. And yeah, I just love this little man so much, and even the crazy story of how he got here.